Traders, this is your pattern trader back here with a new video. Today we are making a video on Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited. Adani Ports, I'll quickly go through the fundamental analysis. See here, it's a market cap of 1,45,000. The main concern here is the debt, that is 45,000 crores. Out of 1,45,000 market cap, we have 45,000 crores debt itself, and it has good ROE of 17% because of this crash, and after the markets have moved stretched out very large, and the ROC, 5-year ROC is around 14%. The book value is 152. When you consider the price to book value, the price is around 5 times of the book value. Okay, there are different verticals. They maintain the ports, they see the logistics of the ports, that is cargo loading and unloading, and they also develop the vacant industrial land. There are the 3 main business verticals. The main revenue comes from the maintenance of the ports and terminals, and around 8% comes from the logistics. It is considered to be largest port operator with 12 ports and terminals they are maintaining right now. The major popular ports like Mundra Port, Visakhapatnam, Krishnapatnam, Gujarat Port, Gujarat Hazira and Pune Port, they are maintained by them, and these are integrated players. They tend to expand the logistics footprints around the India. Their growth strategies are like they want to become a #1 private player by the 2030. We can say that is a bigger aspiration, and there are few others. Let's quickly go through the P&L report. The sales have been continuously growing. That's a good thing, and also expenses are also growing hugely. The operating profit is around 61%. That's a great OPM percentage. Operating profit margin is somewhere around 61. Last fiscal year is 64, and this fiscal year is 61%. That is a good thing to note down. And they have good other income also. Interest, because of these loans, 45,000 crore loans, they are paying a huge interest. Out of 7,900 crores of operating profit margin, they are purely paying 2,300 crores of interest itself. You can see how much interest burden, how much debt burden the company have. The profit before tax is good. When we consider it is a bit low compared to the last fiscal year, but it is considered to be good. The net profit has also consistently grown from the last 5 years. The dividend payout is somewhere around 17 to 20%. You can see the balance sheet. The share capital they have reduced the share capital. I think there has been a buyback here. They have a good amount of reserves of 30,000 crores. See, out of total liabilities, the borrowings are itself 45,000 crores. They have raised some money from the form of debt from the last quarter itself, from March 2021 to September 2021. Okay. They have a cash from operating activity of 7,000. They have got a good amount of cash from operating activities. From investing activities, they are mainly it is considered a buyback or investment into other activities. Financing, there is a net cash flow. You can consider here the net cash flow is in the negative. That's a bad sign for a company. When the net cash flows is in the negative. You can see some important ratios. The debtor days where okay, then we can consider the cash conversion cycle. Cash conversion cycle is when the company has a product, how much time does it take the product to convert into a cash or a profit? That is 85 days. That is cash conversion cycle. Shareholding pattern you can see. It's mostly Adani family and some abroad investors. Adani family has the overall has 64% around, and FIs has somewhere around 15 to 16%. DIs have 15 to 16%. The government has very minor amount of stake in it because government needs to put stake because these are the main ports of the country. They want some control over the company, but it doesn't involve any business of the company. Here you can see annual reports. You can take the annual reports and study. Let's go for the technical analysis part. Let's read the charts of the company. The Adani Ports and Sales chart. This I have drawn a support zone here. This is a support zone. Every time the price moved higher, came around the support zone, hovered around it, and taken support here. Okay, this we can consider as a basic support level. Here price has moved higher, came here and taken support here, and price have been coming around here again. The price will take support around the 200 EMA. This is the 200 EMA line. Will again take support around here. We can take a trade when it is around the support line. These are the major levels. We can target initial target of this one 766, and after that 887 is your second target. Okay, this is it, traders. This is Adani Port and Sales Limited. This is your pattern trader signing off.